Hi, and welcome to Roaming Smiles Travel. I'm here today to talk about a vacation I went on with my wife and two kids in April of 2026. We went to Walt Disney World. And because my daughter has a genetic disorder called FOXP1 syndrome and ADHD, we decided to apply for the Disney Disability Access service that they offer, which allows kids to basically utilize Lightning Lane on every ride. This allows people who aren't able to stand in a regular line or queue to be able to check in at that line and then come back later and just skip the line and go right on the ride. And they allow this for people who have a disability that make it difficult for them to stand in lines for a long time. So this was really a godsend for us because my daughter has issues standing in lines. She gets angry, she can lash out, and she gets anxious about going on the rides. So being able to make it easier for her made it easier on all of us to go on the rides. And so because we were able to utilize this DAS service, we were able to go on almost every ride at Walt Disney World while we were there over 4 days. So that was really amazing to be able to do. So how does it work? So when you're able to apply for DAS, you have to go to the My Disney Experience app, go to the accessibility section, and then scroll down to where it says Disability Access Service. And once you click there, you'll have to log in, let them know where you who the person is that purchased the ticket to go to Disney World or Disneyland. And then they will want to know who the member of your party is that needs the disability access service. And they'll connect you to a Disney representative, and they ask that the person that you're requesting DAS for is there with you. So we had to have my daughter sitting with us when we talked to them. So the first time that we spoke to them, we had my daughter with us the whole time, and that didn't work out too well for us. Some of the questions they ask you are like, how does your child cope with being in lines? What do they do when they're in these situations? And because my daughter was sitting with us, we weren't comfortable answering the questions as honestly as we should. So we didn't end up getting it the first time we spoke to them. And then we thought about it a little more, and we ended up trying again a couple weeks later. And this time we had my daughter there for the first minute to introduce her. And then we had her go in the other room, and me and my wife were able to kind of speak more freely to the Disney people about the issues that she has standing in line. And this time we were able to get approval for DAS. So really what this helps you with is you can use it for any ride at Walt Disney World. You can use it for some of the character meet and greets. So this was really big for us because my daughter was real excited to see all the different Disney characters. So I would highly recommend it for anybody who is thinking of going to Disney World or Disneyland, has a child that has a disability and is worried about them being able to stand in the lines. Thank you. Hope this video was helpful, and please comment or like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Thank you.